Hi, in this video we're going to show you a free tool you could use to find what is taking up the space on your hard drive. So let's say you're running out of disk space and you're having trouble figuring out why. You could use this app to help you do so. Alright, so we've reviewed many of these disk analyzer type apps, but this one's pretty nice and it's very simple and easy to use. So it's called TreeSize Free. So this is the free edition, obviously, and they do have a pay for pro edition with more features, but this should do the trick for most people. Alright, so once you download and install it, just simply run it. And you'll see here you have the option to start as administrator. So depending on what you're going to be scanning, you might want to use this option, because if you're going to scan your whole C drive, for example, it's going to need admin permission to see all the folders. So if we pick that, for example, you can see it gives you the option to restart as administrator, or you can have it always run as administrator, or just use it not as administrator. So we're going to do the restart option. So you get the UAC prompt, so obviously you'll need to be an admin to run it this way. So now it's going to close and reopen. Do a scan of the C drive here. Okay, so you can see we have the highest usage folders at the top here, which would be the Windows folder, followed by the users folder, and then program files and down the list. So you can see we have our various columns: size, allocated, number of files, number of folders, percentage of parent, and last modified. So you can see the C drive is 100% of the parent because that is the parent drive. And then Windows is using 52% of the parent drive. And then as you dig deeper, you'll see how this parent drive thing works. All right, so first let's just go over a couple of these tabs here. So you could go to the File tab, select another directory, refresh, start a new window, export a report, which will just give you the screen here, and you can also print it. So let's do an export real quick. Stick it on the desktop. All right, so it opened it for us here. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit. So you can see it's pretty much just like a screenshot of the screen we saw in the app here. So it may or may not come in handy. Okay, and then we have the Home tab, which is where you mostly work from here. You could select a different directory. You'll see when you use the app that some of the buttons are repeated. Refresh and select directory we saw over here, for example. All right, so you could also change the views here from size to allocated space. You can see it changes as you click between them. File count, percent used. You could change the units from gigabytes to megabytes to kilobytes. You want to do that. And you could expand certain levels or have it expand everything, which might be a little too much depending how many subfolders you have, and then make a new folder. All right, then up here we could do some filtering. We could hide empty folders if you don't want to see those, which comes in handy because you probably don't care about empty folders. Then we have the expand again, search the tree, go up to the parent folder. So we're already up at the parent folder, so that's why it's grayed out. Export again, and you could open a specific location. View options, you can see a lot of the same settings here. If you want to change your columns, if you want to see different information such as the full path or attributes. Sorting options, details, which is turned on, and then there's this option here to show the tree map chart, which kind of gives you a graphical interface. So we could see that Microsoft Office is using 40% of its parent folder here, and you could double click and get into that like so. I don't think this is as good as some of the other apps when it comes to the graphical interface like this, because it's kind of hard to read compared to some of the others. All right, then we have some options here. You want to change to dark mode, language, other options, help, and additional apps. All right, so let's go back home here. Okay, let's say we want to find out what's going on with this users folder. You can see we have all the user accounts on here, but Todd here is using 99% of the users folder. So this is 99% of the C drive. It's 99% of the parent folder. And you see that the users folder is 21% of the Windows folder. All right, so if we drill into here, we can see we have 35% in documents, and then we have 98% of the documents folder in this miscellaneous folder, And then you can see here we have these two ISO files which are taking up all that space. And then also you can see OneDrive is using a lot of space too, so I didn't even know that OneDrive was enabled on this computer until looking at this. Then you could dig into there. You see 93% is in this folder here. And then you can see 92.9% is this ISO image file right here. Then you can see we have almost 19% of the space used for program files. Then of course you could come here and sort by whatever column you want, like so. But the C drive is always going to be at the top here because that's the root. All right, let's try the expand. Let's go level 3. Let's say we want to do full expand. Like I was saying, it could get a little out of control when you have a bunch of subfolders, especially when you're doing, the C drive, which is going to have a lot of subfolders, like so. File count, allocated space, size, so you can see how it changes as you go through them here. And you could even do terabytes if you come here. So obviously you don't want to go down to bytes or kilobytes because the number is going to be too large. So maybe megabytes or gigabytes, even megabytes might be too big for some of these larger files here. So probably gigabytes is your best bet. And then of course, if you just want to do a specific directory here, you can browse to it. Let's say we want to do just our documents. Now you can see that documents is the parent folder here. So the total is 6.4 gigabytes, and the miscellaneous folder is using 6.3 gigabytes with only 2 files and no folders. So maybe if you're totally unsure of what is using all your space, you could start with the C drive or whatever drive you're concerned about, get an overview picture, and then when you see the folder, let's go back here, then when you see what folder might be the problematic folder, then you could do a new scan of just that folder to kind of narrow it down without all this other stuff in the way. All right, so as you can see, it's a pretty simple app, yet it can be effective in helping you find what you're looking for. So I'll put a link in the description where you can download TreeSize free, and then I'll also put a link in the description for the playlist with all the other similar apps in case you want to try some others. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.